welcome to another live stream tonight. So tonight what we're gonna do, this is the focus of tonight's live stream, is we're gonna prepare for edits for this week, which we kinda worked on last night in the live stream last night. When we did, that folder that we made, with all these games for the week. As you can see here, there is a Premiere project in here. Well, that's the one that I have up right here. So that's the first game that we're going to kind of prepare for the edit for the video for this season. There's nothing really to it. So what's in, and then after we do this process, we are going to be posting the videos that we did last night. They're finally up, and I figured, well, we could show you how I post those up. There were no copyright issues as of right now. I don't think that's going to change from now and maybe 10, 20 minutes down the road. But yes, so just a little notice about that is they are pretty much done, and we'll get them up tonight. And again, I am still, like I said, under the weather, all that good stuff. So, how I do the edit here, and you can see that I already renamed the project here, Junior Varsity versus West Jenny. And if you look at this, that's what this game is. It is West Jenny. So what we're going to do, very simple edits, is we're going to take this, and we're going to take this out, and make sure you paste it in, and then we will just put a 0 here, because I like to give the fault that it's not, I mean, once I do the game and I know what the score is, then I put it in. And then I'm going to take this, the date, and I'm just going to delete that, and paste that in. That's that. Then for this one, I'm gonna have to paste it in, but I'm gonna have to move it up, and then I'm gonna have to go in here and just delete that one. So a little different with the end screen there. And then with this, I'm just gonna double click on this and double click on this, and then paste that in, and then just move it over. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Okay. And then all I'm going to now do is I'm going to take this, and then one of these should be for the other team. So we're just going to do that. And I'm going to go over here and hit fill. So that should do that game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit save. Now, I'm also going to do something I think that will work. If I add to media, okay, and I add, like, I do like the normal, like if I was going to upload it. I'm not gonna. I'm hoping this will work. If I go down here and do this and this and this and unlisted, and then just do, let's see, and if I do this, and I'm gonna add that extra space in there. I don't know if that really matters, but why not? And then we got West Jenny. And paste that in. And we got too much space there. And then we do this. And then we do date. Yep. Okay. And if I add that to the queue, and you can actually see, there's all the videos that we did the other night. And if you look, it took the halftime took 2 minutes and 53. Let's see, the first game 44 minutes 45 seconds. And that was, I think, the 2 or 3 hour one. And then we have 39 yes, that was a 2 hour one, 2 hours 10 minutes, and then the other one took roughly 39 minutes 27 seconds, and then the soccer took 30 minutes. So they did take a bit of time to produce. Now, if I do that, now if I go back to export, it should save that as an export. Yes, it did. So, I'm kind of cheating out a little bit here. So when I get home, because I can just delete this. Now when I get home from the game, very, very true. Yeah. Um. So when I get home from the game, now all I gotta do is hit. Once I have the game edited, I go in here and I just export it, and it should just be fine for that game. So that game is done. Okay. Now, there's two ways I could do the varsity. I could take this game that I've kind of already done, and I think that I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's just do that. So we're gonna resave this, okay, as a varsity game. So we're gonna go back out to the week one and find the one that says varsity soccer for the girls, which is this guy, and then we're just gonna take university out and resave it. Okay. All we gotta do now is go over here, take university out. Okay. And then all we gotta do is take these titles that say university and switch it pie with the varsity one, which I'm gonna do. So right now I'm gonna save that off the bat, and then I'm gonna pull up one from earlier. Oh, I could do this one. And then it's gonna say it's a very old game. I guess it's older. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, so we just need to be able to pull this. Well, that's volleyball. I don't want volleyball. I want soccer. 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 Volleyball. Full game. Okay. Soccer. Do I not have any soccer here? Do I have any here? Okay. I'm gonna have to go to. I think. Wait a minute. Didn't they play soccer? Chess hockey, university soccer. Wow. I guess I moved them all and I didn't make a copy of one. Okay. So that means I go to them on the hard drive to pull off one of the last ones I did. And it's taken a little bit of time here to get the file. Yeah, so, I mean, or we could just, oh, no, it's brought up, it brought that up. We want to go to this, okay. And, I mean, I guess we just take this out and not worry about it. I mean, did it find, why is it taking so long to load? It usually doesn't. Is it the F hard drive? C8. There it is. Yeah, wow. It's not let me do it. Okay. Well, I guess I could. If I could just. Oh wait a minute. I don't have the injury timeouts. Yeah. I guess I could always add that in after. All right. So we're gonna just kind of take this out and then make this bigger and bring it down. There. Okay. There we go. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, that works. And then delete that and paste that in. Yeah, that works. And we save. Yeah. All I gotta do in here now is if someone scores, I usually put their names in. But I can go to like the football game or the soccer from Liverpool and grab it from there. Just look for the score here. And then I'll just select this. And then bring it over to here. Boom. Boom. And then all we gotta do is just take out this and this. This and this. And we'll put in two. We'll put in that one and then this one. And we'll add in that one. There. Oh, did it cut into it? Yeah, it did. And then this one will just be score. No assist. And I'll just bring this over to about there. So this is going to be the assist one, and that one will just be the regular score one. Because sometimes there are no assists, and it's just a score. So, in that case, I want to have it be just that, you know. Okay, let's copy this over because I made it bigger now, and paste that in. So, made that bigger, just a little bit bigger. I mean, so I think that works out better. We can always make it smaller. Maybe I should. And center that a little bit. And then, like I said, all I gotta do then is if I want to make these the same size, which I do. Oops, I didn't mean to delete the whole thing. And that. And that. And save. So that should be the varsity done. The only thing I might want to put in is like if there's an injury timeout or a timeout. That might be the only thing I want to put in. And we can do, I think we can grab both of those from the soccer. Because I think there was an injury timeout called. Or from the football, because I'm sure football had the same thing. Here's injury timeout. Okay, so if I can just grab both of these. And then go back to the soccer. And paste these in. And then all I gotta do is take that and that. Stop moving. That and that. That and that. Okay? And all I gotta do is take that out and then paste that in. Take that out. Paste that in. So we got injury timeout and then regular timeout. These are only needed if there's a timeout called, which sometimes at games there are. Now I didn't do that with the junior varsity one. Where I guess we could go back and do that. If it's gonna let me. Let's see, junior varsity soccer. So all we gotta do to enter that in is basically copy those two and paste them in once they load. Oh, that's varsity, huh? That's why I didn't do anything, because it was way open. So, but here we're just going to go to the other game here, and we're just going to copy these. That's the only difference thing I had to add in. And paste those in. And just copy that, really. And that should take care of both. Okay, so if I go to export media here, it should say Juniversity now. But we want to change that to varsity. So all we gotta do is take the junior out, junior out, junior out. That's it. Add the Q. And then that should save it like it was there. Okay. So then I have to go back in here. Like I said earlier, it's like cheating because it's kind of already done. And then all I gotta do is get the videos in there. And then it'll be up. Which is going to be faster for you guys to watch them. So, in a sense, this is a better way of doing it. Having the presets all ready. And then when the game is done, I am done and ready to upload. So that's all done. So that takes care of the first day game. And I'm actually going to close. You know, I'm just going to close Premiere totally. I'm going to give it a sec to close everything up. And if I need to save, I'll hit save. But everything should be saved. And I'm going to just delete that. Okay, so I don't know why it's thinking it's loading things in. So that took care of these two games. Okay, the next game is going to be the boys volleyball. Now, I might have a edit for that in here. Do I have one? I go girls volleyball, boys soccer. Okay, then did I not do one for them? Okay, I didn't. Okay, I could take. I'll take the last game that they had, I guess. And if this will work, if the computer would like to work with me. Alright, and all we need to do, boys, junior varsity soccer first. So we're gonna do, and I think the Juniversity for some reason messed up with the Premiere project itself. So it's actually this one here. It doesn't have a real name. When I tried to name it, the game, it like somehow like messed up, and I don't know why, but it did. So that is what happened here. Go back on the week. Yeah, so that's in. Why did I just? Did I delete something here? No, I didn't. Okay. So these two are officially done. Then we got the boys volleyball. We're gonna do universities first, which is gonna be here's varsity. Oh, here it is. So we're gonna hit paste that in. Now, like I said, the project is not like reading like it should. I'm hoping I can fix that actually. It should be what the other name says, but for some odd reason it messed up when I did the thing. I don't know why, but it did. And then we're gonna copy this one. And yeah, I don't know what happened. It it just of course the headset shuts off. Gotta love that, right? You just gotta love that when the headset just shuts off for no apparent reason. Alright. So what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna do this. Hit the week. And boys volleyball. I'm gonna try to rename this now and see if it keeps it. I mean it might, but it might not. Okay. And then we're just gonna do this here. And then it's gonna be it'd be 9/28. Oh, it doesn't like 28/20. 21. Come on. Won't let me do it, right? Not gonna let. Come on. Gotta love computers sometimes, right? Well, let me open it and at least do the edits for it. Yeah, see, look at this. This path does not exist. Okay, but I open it and it's there. So why? Huh? Ha ha ha. Oh, it's not there now. Hmm. Well, I guess we could just take university. I mean, varsity and paste it here instead, and then just change it to varsity, I guess. I mean, university, so it would be boys fall universe. Let me type it in, huh? Huh? You're not gonna let me type it in, huh? Let's first of all, let's get the right name in there. Huh. Uh. Oh, it renamed it. Delete. It won't let me rename. Why won't it let me do this? And no problem before. Cancel. Huh. Let's open it and see if there's something with it, like, going on. It does not match. It's path location. Huh. 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 How about we delete that and so this is not gonna load then, is it? So that one loaded, but it said over there it wouldn't load. Oh, that's weird. That is so weird. Not, I can't get this to delete now. Delete. Yeah. Alright, whatever. So this was volleyball. I don't know why I have so many things here. Uh, First of all, we don't need the clips because these are from the game before. As long as this is saying the week and okay, good, it is. So we can delete those clips there. And what I'm probably gonna do, I don't know why there are so many. Maybe there was a copyright issue. That might have been why. We're just gonna delete all these. I mean, we really only need one. um, Total. So that takes care of that issue. Um, so what's this? This is time out. Alright. So we got that. Final match and time out. What's this? This is time out. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. So just gonna put these over. So the only thing about okay, this is the second match. So this is this timeout. This is okay. Results of that one. Now technically there could be a fourth and fifth match. Um. So just be aware of that. So I'm just taking the CNS game as the video for the next video. And these are just just plain timeouts. They don't get many injury timeouts in volleyball. And then that would be the intro. Okay, good enough. So we got that. I mean, yes, I could. So if I'm gonna do the 5, we're just gonna copy that one and just put in 4th and 5th. So that way, if there is 2 more, normally there isn't. Normally it's just 3 and they're done. Um, so that's why this game was, like that. So what we're gonna now do, and I'm just gonna 0 that out, 0 that out. We're just gonna 0 all these out because they haven't played yet. and and then we change the color and all that good stuff for the team that we're playing. Okay, so I guess we'll do varsity first. I guess. Um, okay. So I do want to rename this. And this would be the 28th. Okay, 28th here. Instead of that. MBFM. Back in here. And put the FM. Okay, and now, since we have FM in our little scope thing, we can just do that. And make that a little bigger. Maybe move it over. And then again here, we're just gonna do that. Make that just a little bit bigger. Oh, we should have done that first one. Alright, 0, 0. And there. And then we'll do this one too. And this will be 0. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna do the date. Which is Tuesday. Okay. And I do need to put Tuesday here. Uh, what's that line? Okay. And then do that. And okay. So now FM is not blue. They are a green color. So we're gonna go into our palette here and find a really good green. They're darker. Yeah, I think that green will do. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we can actually let's go ahead and just do that. Look at that. It just pasted it right in. 0, 0, and boom. Okay. So we know it's on this day. This is the match. Okay. So what we're gonna now do is just select the 2 bottom ones, and it's just changed these. Delete, delete, delete. Paste in. Wait a minute. How can that? Okay. Yes, it was just paste that in. Delete, delete. Paste in. delete, delete, paste in. Ah, and then I just gotta do the same color thing at the end for that, and then that should do. Now I think that's good enough. We got a timeout thing called. So when a timeout is called, I slide that in. I just copy it and slide it in. All right. So that does varsity. How am I gonna do junior varsity? That's the thing. I don't know, cause it got messed up somehow, like the file. And once again, we're gonna go in here and do our little daily thing here, and you know, and do that. Now, FM it also is has a different name that they go by, and that is FM. So they go by, famous Marylands, and they also go by FM. So that just means there's gonna be two labels there. And I'll just take that down. And then date here. Add a Q. And that should make it so when I go to export this video for the real time, that when I hit export media, it's just gonna have everything saved. Uh-oh. University cannot be found. What is going on here? Is that part of this? Huh. That's weird. And yes, it's there. Okay. I don't know what that was all. Oh. I was trying to get my Steam account, and that's what that was earlier. So yeah, that takes care of that. So that takes care of the junior or the varsity version of this game. Now we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna resave this. Oh, wait, did it? No. Okay, yeah, I did save it in the right area. So we're gonna hit the back. We're gonna go to the week, and then we're gonna go. I guess I'll just do it from here, and then we're gonna do the. Okay, so it's right here, right? So it's boys junior varsity. So it's gonna be junior. You're junior. Junior. Oh, did I never? Oh, I never saved it as the right thing. It still says CNS. So I gotta fix that. Cancel that then. So we're gonna resave this, and this is not that. Can I? I can't. Wait, I might be able to just grab it from here. Versus FM, and that's on the 28th. So if I save that now, okay, that should resave that. Now we can go save. Yeah, see now there's two there, but that's okay. A week and junior. Oh, that's okay. That's university. And then if we go in here now, and it's junior. You're a junior varsity team. Okay, so now that's in junior varsity, and all I do here is put junior varsity in here. and obviously make this shorter. And then I'm just going to copy that and paste it in a few places here. So like there. And that is how you spell. Oh wait, that's not how I spell junior, is it? Nope. I spelled junior wrong. It's close. I have the I in the wrong spot. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just gotta make sure it's. Did I do it in the title? No, I didn't. So junior. Okay, that's how you spell junior. So it's boys. Junior varsity volleyball. Now with junior varsity, they only have 3 games. There is no more than 3. So that one I don't need to. It's the best of 3. So that one I don't actually need that third one. It's only the varsity that could play up to 5. It's just something that they do. All right, so that should take care of that. Again, I'm just going to go in here very quickly. Oh, I got it. But before I do that, it's junior varsity. Junior varsity. Say that again. Go in here. Act like I'm gonna export it, but I'm not really gonna do it. The nice thing about this is I just gotta add university right in here. And here. And here. And edit a queue. And save. So now if I go back in here to export, it will automatically have that stuff in. Again, this will make it easier to get the game up on that day, or not on the day, but closer to the date that it gets done. I do know there's one person watching. I do want to thank you that one person is watching. I don't know if it's Thunder. But yeah, this is gonna help out a lot during this week when I do have all these games. Now we've done 4 out of the 6 or 7 games. Again, this is just one of them. So if I not do that again. Okay, so if I go back in here, full game. Don't you love when the headset just shuts off? Like, I don't get it. So we got university. I don't know why like this is not like showing up that it's there. So we did that one. We did the varsity. We did university. Now we're gonna have the boys soccer. I think is next. Yeah, I think it's the boys soccer. Now there's 2 here. One is gonna be for the 30th, and one's gonna so the 30th, because there's nothing on Wednesday. So now I could just take the girls one and paste it into the boys one, which I might just do. It might just be easier, and then just change the output of it. use the, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we're gonna paste this in here. And then all I gotta do is change this to boys. Now, yes, I could, granted, I could just use another game that they've already used. But it's already there, so it's like, why not use it, you know? And then we're just gonna change this from West to Nottingham. And this is gonna be on the 30th, so we're just gonna change that to the 30th. Why won't you let me? Wait, this is no longer located here. What? This is very weird why it's saying that. I've never seen it say stuff like that before. This path does not match. What? Close. Close all. It might not want me doing this in the live stream. It could be just saying, hey, you have too much stuff open. Because normally these show up. And that's why I'm a little concerned that it's not showing up. And it is almost been 43 minutes since we started doing this. Okay, relaunching Premiere. This is no longer there. Why do you say that? That is so weird. So if I go back to the game that I just did, is it there? Yeah, it is. Hmm. Okay, so if I just go and resave it as boys here, and back up to the week, and go on him, and save that. Does that work? I mean, that should have worked. So now if I go in here, yeah, so that worked. I don't know why, but that worked. So if you look up here, it'll actually say junior varsity, junior varsity. Okay, so then here we just gotta change this to boys. And that might be a little larger, so we're just gonna move that over. There we go. Okay, and then all we gotta do here, paste these in here, 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 whoop, here, here. No, what just happened? Alright, let's try this again. Here, there we go. And here, good. I delete anything I didn't want. Okay. Then we need to make it so it looks like it's from this game, which is Nottingham. Now I'm not sure what color Nottingham is. Like really, I don't. So that's something that might have to change. What day is it? The 30th. Okay. Okay. There's that. So that changes that. And then all I do is put in who they're playing against, which again is going to be Nottingham. And again, I think they might actually be this color. I'm not 100% sure, but if they're not, that'll change when I do the video. Again, I'm just going to change that and that, and just take those few spaces out, and that should be good. And then I can just kind of put in the right date, because right now it doesn't say Thursday, and it wasn't Thursday game. So again, I'm just gonna paste this in, make it a little smaller probably, copy that in, and Bville scored, and then timeouts here need to be re-switched because the date. And that date goes away, that should be pasted in. And I'm just gonna do that one separately and just bring that in like so. So that should do that game. Again, some things that might change would be um, the color of the name. That's the only thing that might change from right now to that when I produce that video. Again, that game is on Thursday, so it's gonna be a few days anyway. So let's go ahead and do the export media glitchy thingy here. And now all we gotta do, I think we just gotta change it from boys to girls, so we're just gonna do boys because it's the boys. And then just gotta change this to the team that they played, which is not him. And then the date of the 30th. So we got everything there, it looks like. So then we just bring that down to this and paste that in. And so this is where we could just do boys, okay, and then take out West Jenny here and put Nottingham in, and go to the end here, and put Nottingham in, and then again the date. And add a hue. And then hit save, obviously. Now we can do the same thing with varsity, which I'm probably gonna do. Now they do have 2 games this week, so we could do the second game for these guys because it wouldn't take that long, and then do the varsity. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So because they have 2 games this week, they have one on the Thursday, and they have one on Saturday. Okay, now that's all set to go. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna I'm gonna resave this, haha, and I'm gonna go out to the week and find the other one that they're playing, which I think is FM. No, it's not FM. This one right here, I'm betting. Yeah, this person, yeah. And then we're just gonna quickly do the edits for this one. Now this one is gonna be 10. I think it's like 02, something like that. 02 or 01. What day is it? Edit. 02, so it's gonna be 02. 02. And save. So then I'm saving it in where it's gonna go. And then all I gotta do is change the names of who they're playing. So that would be and what's another thing in there? So it would be who they're playing, which is Eastman, oh, whoever this is, and that one just go there. And I think they're also yellow. I'm not, like I said, again, the colors may change depending on what color they really are. I don't know what color they are, so like I said, that might change. Right, hold on. There. And I might have to fix that, but that's not too much to fix. Alright, there's that here. Okay. And then I gotta just put the date in. Make that a little bit bigger. Copy that. Delete that. Delete that. Oh wait, and I can also paste it here. Oh. Now if I just make that a little bit smaller. There. Alright, so we're gonna go here, paste this in here. Paste it there. Paste it there. That one's already done. So Saturday 2nd. Save. Oh, we gotta do the names here too. Alright, so that takes care of that game. Again, the name of the game might change, as like I said. Just depends on how quickly, that kind of thing. And then we'll go back in here, we will get that producing thing ready done too. So pretty much with this, it's just gonna be changing it from that team to that team. And I don't think they have another name that they go by. I think it's just that. Yeah, I don't think they do have another game that they go by. But if they do, I'll find out. Okay, so here we're just gonna go here. Eastman, no. It took out what I had. That it wouldn't take that out, but it did. And then the date. Add the hue. So, right off the bat, we've done most of all games. We have two left to do, and that would be the varsity version of what we just did. Okay. Now, the varsity, it's senior, I believe, on Saturday, it's going to be senior day. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the Saturday game for the boys is senior day. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. So here we could do. We could just do what we do with the goals. You know, same type thing. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll be easier. So we're gonna do save as and go to the week. So then we'll do this game first. And that would be open. You're gonna save here. Alright, so pretty much here, once again, we are gonna take that out. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna make this bigger, like we did with the varsity goals. Now, because I think it's senior night, I put senior night up here, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But if it is senior night, that's what I usually do. Like I said, I will do that when I know it's senior night. So the only thing I have to really do um with these particular games is change the color of the text. So like I said, this text might not be the same when I figure out, you know, who it is really. So I want to do one more thing. Varsity goals, please load. I need to put in the assist and stuff like that. Else I could just use what I have there actually, because it's still Beville. So I could just do boom. Yeah, that's what I'll just do because it's still Beville. And, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Oh, I didn't do the other team, did I? Huh, I did us, but I didn't do them. Yeah, that's okay. That's easy. Oh, maybe I deleted it by mistake? I could have. Or maybe they didn't. No, because they haven't played. Huh. So, yeah, that's interesting. I must have deleted the. Yeah, that's okay. So what I'll do here is just put that team name in, make it a little shorter, and do the fill thing here. And okay, that should be good. Just to copy that, and paste that in. So there's the for the varsity. Only for the varsity. I wonder if I did that for the junior varsity league if I messed up. Okay. We can quickly check that out right now. Actually, junior varsity. It was this one here. Because if I didn't add in like the other team, I didn't think I did. Alright. So let's grab the varsity game that we just kind of finished and just copy that. Go to here and go here. And then all we gotta do is just delete the bye because I don't do assist or goals for junior varsity. Only varsity gets that. So then I can just go here and of course the heads up shuts off again. I hate when it shuts off. So there's this game. We're done here, and we're done with the other game. Okay. Now we're gonna jump back to the Nottingham um, boys game and do the varsity boys. So what I mean by that is we're gonna pull up the Nottingham game, which I did put in. Oh man, I did. It's right there. Okay, I don't need these then. That's interesting. It was right there, I just didn't see it. So I'm just double checking things here. Where's Jenny? Okay, so. And how did we do on. Yeah, there's extra space in here. Okay, let me save that. So now we're gonna do the varsity version of this game. So again, we're gonna go out to the week, and we're gonna go to Nottingham or varsity, wherever that may be here. Nine. No, that's university. University. Nottingham. Okay, here we are. So we're gonna again just take that out. And that's all we gotta do, and hit save. So that saves this version of that game in there. Now, what we could do now is just go to the varsity game that we just did. Okay? And first of all, we could just take these here, go back to the oh, mesh, right? Boys first. Yeah, this is boys. Okay, yeah. So then we got these already. So we got boom, 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 boom. So then we don't need this, but we gotta change this to Nottingham. Okay. And I think Essie. Would it make more sense to do it that way? Yeah. Because then it's in the same height. Okay. So, a little bit down further, but that's okay. And then the boys, okay, so then we got that, and we got that taken care of with these. Okay. So what we're now gonna do, well, actually, let's, before we do anything much more, go in here and take that out. And then we can go back. And, okay. So we're gonna just copy this over. And, oh, we can just double click on this. So it'll probably take us way back to it. Yep, okay. So we're gonna delete that. And paste that in. And paste it in here. And paste. Oops, I deleted the whole thing. Didn't need to do that. And delete that.